I'm going to talk about something that I've noticed recently, and I think most of us have experienced this on some level. Mistakes, setbacks, total screw-ups, we all make them. And what I've noticed is how rarely we actually let them go. We latch onto them, we think about them, we replay them over and over and over. Many times we feel the guilt, we feel shame, and we run the woulda, coulda, shoulda on repeat. What if I would have done it differently? I should have done it differently. I could have done it differently. Maybe this sounds familiar. I was working recently with a new client, and this is a brilliant person and successful by every measure. And yet, there was this mistake that he had made some years earlier that he's still carrying. He was still replaying it, still feeling the feeling, still letting it quietly shape the decisions that he made. Years later, and it was still running in the background. And for me, that's like dropping an anchor in the past. And we keep returning to it. We keep returning to that mistake. We stay there. We stay anchored to what happened instead of being present to what's happening now. And I think that what most people don't realize about this is holding on to a mistake in most cases is way bigger than the actual mistake. Because we're not just remembering it, we're reliving it, we're repeating it, we're energetically staying attached to it over and over and over and over with every thought of what happened in the past. So the original mistake happened once, but the suffering that we create by holding on to it happens every single time that we return to it. And so many people are carrying mistakes from months ago, years ago, decades ago. And that weight is quietly altering the course of their life. And here's the distinction that I think is really important to sit with. There's a difference between carrying a mistake and learning from a mistake. They're not the same thing. Learning from a mistake requires something real. It requires feeling the pain, actually feeling it, not avoiding it, reflecting on it, contemplating it, going deep enough into it to find the lesson inside of that mistake. Because the lesson is what stops us from repeating the same patterns, repeating the same mistakes. And we don't have to look very far to see people that are repeating the same mistakes over and over and over and over because they never went deep enough to find the lesson the first time. So feel the pain, find the lesson, forgive yourself, and then release it. Because once the lesson is learned, continuing to carry it serves nothing. Nothing. The mistake already happened. It's done. The only place it lives now is in the story we keep telling about it. The lesson is the gift. Everything after that is just weight.